Welcome to my channel. Please enjoy the video. So it seems that the late R&B singer Aaliyah's mother, Diane Haughton, has been playing ostrich the whole time. Mrs. Diane released a rare statement on her daughter's relationship with R. Kelly and the accusation that a former background singer saw him having sex with Aaliyah when she was only 15 years old. And this was revealed in the docuseries Surviving R. Kelly. So according to a source, Diane Haughton said in a statement that the woman and the so-called backup singer that described seeing, meeting, or ever breathing the same air as her daughter Aaliyah, that they are lying, but they both are liars. She says that my husband and I was always on tour with her. We went to all of her interviews with her, every place she went throughout her entire career. We were always present. Whoever this woman is, I've never seen her before anywhere on the planet Earth until now. And in my opinion, Mrs. Diane Haughton, you are a big fat liar. She went on to state that the claims that these two made were lies and fabrications, and it could not be tolerated or allowed for her daughter's name to be spewed from the forked tongues of sabotagers, and they were trying to sabotage Aaliyah's legacy, said her mother. Aaliyah's mother also added that her daughter only wanted to realize her dream of sharing her talent to the world and give all of her performing on stage in front of the camera for the fans that she adored so much. She realized that her dream was thanks to the true fans who loved and supported her legacy, and they did it unconditionally until this very day. Shame on those involved in this project who thought it was kosher to drag her daughter's name into a situation that had nothing to do with her. And she said once again, this will not be tolerated. Now, it seems that the statement that Mrs. Diane Haughton made, it has raised my eyebrows, and it should raise you guys' eyebrows too. Because on August 31st of 1994, Kelly was 27 and he illegally married Aaliyah, and she was only 15 years old in Chicago. And just a few months before, on May 24th of 1994, when Aaliyah dropped that duet album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, Mrs. Diane Haughton, the bell should have went off in your head. But like I said, guys, she knew the whole time. She's lying, and she's trying to cover up because she was paid for it. Allegedly, okay? Now remember, on that wedding certificate, her age was listed as 18, but the marriage was annulled in February of 1995 later that year. And so this was published for the world. The wedding certificate, you can look that up online, even though both Aaliyah and R. Kelly denied the marriage. That is a lie, okay? Now remember, Aaliyah's mother made a claim that her and her husband went on all the tours with Aaliyah. They were with her. She was holding her hand, honey. I guess she was holding her hand when her and R. Kelly was getting down, slapping shoes too, allegedly. And that right there, Diane Haughton, proves that you are a liar and a very dishonest mother. So I'm going to assume that R. Kelly just sneezed on Aaliyah one day and then she just became pregnant by him. She caught the sneeze pregnant disease. Because how is it Diane Haughton stated that her and her husband was on tour and going everywhere with Aaliyah? Guys, as you see in this commentary, not only was Aaliyah involved with R. Kelly, she was very young when she was involved with Damon Dash as well. Because it seems like Aaliyah's mother just put her blinders on and she just became Stevie Wonder, and she's acting like her eyes can't see what's going on. Allegedly, she knew everything that was goddamn going on with her daughter and R. Kelly. And so that very background singer said that he caught the singer Aaliyah having sex with R. Kelly. Javante Cunningham revealed we were all out on the road with Aaliyah on a tour bus, that we were really in confined spaces. So when you get on the bus, there's like bunks. So these little bunks have curtains and you can pull it at night if you don't want anybody else to see you sleeping. So it just happened that we were all laying on the bunks and the curtains, and everybody's were open. Everybody was communicating. They were laughing, and the door flew open and the bus, and R. Kelly was having sex with Aaliyah. This is what the background singer Devontae Cunningham described happened. It's very detailed. I don't think he has any or had any time to make that up, because we see that all of R. Kelly's skeletons have opened and fell out of the closet. So the question is why is Aaliyah and have Aaliyah's mother, Mrs. Diane Haughton, stayed trying to cover up for R. Kelly? Is there some things that she don't want to go to jail for? Is there some things she don't want to be exposed as knowing? I really believe so, in my opinion, and we have to keep it at allegedly. And I'm going to tell y'all something else. I believe in my heart that Aaliyah's mom got a little piece of Mr. Kelly too. And not only did she get a piece of Mr. Kelly, she got a piece of Dame Dash as well. Okay? This is just my opinion. It's written all over the wall. Pay attention. Okay, so this is what I thought. So I did some digging and just, played around with Google and see what I can come up with. So Lisa Van Allen, she alleged that the former underage singer, ex-girlfriend of R. Kelly, a bombshell accusation that even managed to escape the boiling teapot that was surviving R. Kelly when that was revealed. Aaliyah's mother allegedly had a sexual relationship with R. Kelly. Okay, overlapping the time he spent grooming her own daughter. He did get a little more in depth about those details when Aaliyah's mother found out. And he actually stayed at her home in Detroit, and her mother actually was sexually attracted to him as well. And he said when Aaliyah went to sleep, he would go into the living room and him and her would do sexual acts on the couch. Aaliyah was sleeping in the bedroom. Van Allen was recently recalled himself saying that R. Kelly confided in the 17-year-old and was adamant that her words came straight from the now 52-year-old singer. She also attributed a strong pins and needles pact between Kelly and Aaliyah as being the reasons detailed from their relationship, and it rarely surfaced publicly before the singer's untimely death in 2001. Elsewhere in the interview, Allen also backed up the public details using her own recollections regarding Kelly's and Aaliyah's forged marriage certificate. And we know that this is true because that state official in Illinois' Cook County Court was fired, okay? And this was just adjusted to her actual age from being 15 to being 18 years old. She then doubled down on the long outstanding rumor that the age ain't nothing but a number singer was indeed pregnant at the time of the faulty matrimony. Guys, the picture was sent to me. If you guys just pay attention to this commentary as it rolls, you guys see Aaliyah and how Aaliyah actually looks. And if you guys can figure out which picture on this commentary shows Aaliyah actually pregnant. You can't see her showing. She was still very early, but her face puffed up. And she was allegedly pregnant on that photo. And you can tell, okay? So the reason that R. Kelly and Aaliyah got married was because they felt like if he was married to her and if she said he thought she was 18, that he wouldn't be charged if someone found out that she was actually pregnant. Until they were able to get that abortion, they had to get married, and then the marriage was later annulled after that abortion. Van Allen also admitted that her and Kelly's own childhood sexual abuse claims that his sister used to make him insert pencils into her vagina. Okay? And that brought them closer together. However, all the way around the board, this is a very sad situation. There's another family with a daughter that went away to school. Yes, their dad has a YouTube. And now the dad stepped up, and to me, in my opinion, and we have to keep this at allegedly, that family also knew what was going on with their daughter and knew that their daughter was with R. Kelly and was being paid. As I was sent this information, it was reported to me that they also sold their child as well. So let's hurry up and rewind this a little bit. So the first pair first met through Aaliyah's uncle, remember? And his name is Barry Hankerson, and he also happened to be R. Kelly's manager. We discussed that in the other video. This was R. Kelly's manager, and so he knew R. Kelly on a personal level, okay? There's no way around it, Barry. So when Aaliyah began recording the Age Ain't Nothing But a Number at Chicago, Illinois Recording Company in 93, Kelly was the creative mind in the studio, acting as a writer and a performer for her. In addition to producing that project, the Grammy winner even named Aaliyah's album and became the driving influence in her career, according to the former Jive and our A&R Jeff Sledge. Now listen to this. Aaliyah's uncle was R. Kelly's manager. Why didn't Aaliyah's uncle manage her and just let her work alongside R. Kelly? Why did R. Kelly have to take over Aaliyah's project and turn her into a star? If you would think that R. Kelly's manager, which is Aaliyah's uncle, could have managed his own niece, and she could have did some projects with R. Kelly, but why was there a fit for a need for R. Kelly to manage his niece? He knew what Mr. Kelly was about. He knew and saw things and heard things way before Aaliyah came into the picture. He was around R. Kelly once again. In my honest opinion, with R. Kelly taking over the project and R. Kelly being who he was, that gave our Aaliyah's stardom to fame a quicker verge of getting into Hollywood. Okay? She made her brand off of R. Kelly's name. That's just my honest opinion. So once again, Diane Haughton, you are a liar and you're covering up. And like I said, guys, R. Kelly is not the only criminal here. Allegedly. He's not. These parents, these mothers of these daughters, period, I don't care if they were celebrities, singers, whatever, they just gave their daughters over like a pack of hamburger meat, okay? And fed it to the wolves. I want to thank you guys for watching the video and taking the time to let me share this commentary with you guys. Please hit those bells and make sure that your notifications are on. So when I drop a next video, you guys will get that notification and you can tune in. I'll also be posting on the community post before I upload a video so you guys can get ready. And once again, guys, stay blessed and thanks for watching again. Take care. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell.